Welcome to another episode of VSG Black-ish. My name is Colby. I know it's been a minute. Listen, life happens. Life has been happening. Things like, things get, life happens. Y'all adults. But hopefully this will be the first video of many of consistent content going forward. But just wanted to get on here, give you an update. First, I want to thank each and every one of you for your support, for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your follows, your words of encouragement. It means everything to me. Unfortunately, I can't respond to everybody, but I do see it. And thank you so much for your encouragement. Listen, this walk is not easy. Being better takes work. Being better, if being better was not a lot of work, everybody would be better. So being better is an intentional journey that takes focus, discipline, vision. It takes courage. It takes a lot of things. So sometimes you don't feel like it, but it's those times where I can look at the comments, look at the messages, and get some encouragement. So I thank you so much. You all are wonderful, wonderful. So, but I've been adulting, trying to pay these bills, working, a little bit of fun. I've been in the little streets a little bit. But I'm ultimately just still on the journey and will continue to be on the journey of wellness, wholeness, and being better. And I wanted to get on here and talk about something right quick about where I am in my journey. In past videos, I talked about pre-op. I had a vision. I had goals that I wanted to hit. I had a plan. And that is very important. Whenever you embark upon a journey, you've got to have a plan. You have to have a plan. Even if you don't stick with the plan, you still have to have a foundation so that you can build upon that. And a lot of times people just get a whim and they start the journey, and it works for a little while. But if for our Bible people, where there is no vision, the people perish. So you have to have a vision of where you have to see yourself, where you want to go. If you cannot see yourself where you want to go, it is impossible for you to stay the course and continue on the journey. So you have to imagine yourself, and you first have to see yourself being who you want to be. I've embarked on losing weight for many of times, thousands of times. I've lost weight. One time I lost over 100 pounds by myself a couple of years ago, but I did not, it didn't stick, and I didn't stick with it because I really was not ready. I wasn't ready because I was doing it for other people. I wasn't really doing it for myself. That's number one. If you're going to be successful in the journey of wellness, wholeness, fitness, whatever it is, until you believe that you're worthy enough to be that person, worthy enough to be your best self, worthy enough to be healthy, worthy enough to make sure that your life is set up for your best potential, it won't work. You can do it for a bad breakup to try to get revenge. You can do it for your family. You can do it because your spouse wants you to. You can do it trying to get someone or get a date or whatever it is. If the motivation is not true within yourself, it won't last. Because here's the thing, when you do something to get a response from somebody, after you get the response, after you're satisfied by their response, you will revert back because your intentions was not pure. Your intentions were not pure. They were tainted by their response. So you got what you wanted. You got their response. So now, why should I continue on to grow? So you want to make sure whenever you embark on the wellness And I tell everybody, I chose to have gastric bypass, which was one of the best decisions of my life. And it is sometimes the worst decisions people make, but I think it's because they simply do it for the wrong reasons. But I was ready. I was ready. I was ready for change. I was ready to grow, and I was ready to put in the work. Listen, there is no easy way. There is no easy way. I want to tell you, there is no easy way. I don't care how many surgeries you have. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much influence you have. Being better and being healthy, there is no easy way. You may have easy moments, but it is not an easy way. And it is going to take consistency, discipline, and just downright hard work, and openness, and willingness to lose what you were, what was so dear to you. You got to be willing to lose that. I had to be willing to lose my food. I had a food addiction. I loved food. I had to be willing to part ways with that. I had to be willing to part ways with certain relationships that were harmful to my process. So you got to be willing. You got to be courageous. But getting back, because I veered all the way off the road, we back. So what I wanted to talk about was my mindset. As I stated at the beginning of this process, I was full of goals. I wanted to do this by this point, do this by this point. But one thing I realized, after I reached my goal, I found myself unintentionally slowing up. So after I celebrated, I was glad, and then I didn't grind as hard because I reached my goal. And one thing I realized is I've got to get out of the mindset of goals and get into mind of lifestyle. I'm really intentionally getting out of the mind of goals, stop setting goals, and think lifestyle. So my goal, right? My goal before surgery and after surgery and during this process was I'm going to be in the gym at least 4 times a week. Okay, I met that goal. All right, great. I want to lift this certain amount of weight. I did that goal, great. I want to get in this size shirt or pants by this certain time. I did that, great. But I found myself being stagnant once I reached that goal and no longer really pushing myself to the next limit. So what I did was I got stuck in that moment. I got stuck in those congratulations. I got stuck in the satisfaction of accomplishing my goal, that I really kind of got stagnant. And what I'm now thinking is I can no longer be satisfied with goals. I have to think lifestyle. So now it's no longer a goal to go to the gym 4 times a week rather. The goal is but the goal is no longer that. It's now lifestyle. I'm going to go to the gym. There is no time frame attached to it. There is no number of times of week attached to it. The fact is, my lifestyle for the rest of my life, I'm going to the gym. And there's no longer, I'm going to be healthy and eat healthy on these days, and I'm going to eat healthy for this amount of time of year. No. I'm lifestyle now. So no matter what, I'm going to eat healthy. I may have cheat moments, but listen, when you get in lifestyle, you're really not cheating. Because when it becomes lifestyle, it becomes second nature to you. Going to the gym now is second nature to me. I don't even think about it. It's something, that I do. It's a part of my life. So that's what the goal well, no longer goals, but this is what my mindset is focused on, is no longer goals, but lifestyle. It has become a lifestyle because goals are temporary. Goals are not permanent, but lifestyle is forever. Lifestyle is permanent. Lifestyle is fixed. I do this. I go to the gym. My goal is not to go to the gym. I go to the gym. It is now my lifestyle. My goal is not to eat healthy. I eat healthy. So I'm changing my mindset from goal to lifestyle. So that's the journey I'm on. I hope that made sense to somebody. But that's where I am in life. I'm still, in the gym. I think I'm still at I'm at 250. I did gain a couple of pounds, and I think it's from weights, from lifting, muscle gain rather. So I have gained weight. I was down to 240. Now I'm at 250, but I'm okay as long as it's muscle gain. But one thing I am kind of, and I'll talk about in another video, is that I really wanted to not have excess skin surgery. And right now, I think I am going to have the excess skin around my stomach. Be it, it's not a lot, but from my understanding, over time, it could hang even lower and cause other problems. So I'm at the point where I think I am wanting to have the excess skin, because here's the thing too. A lot of times we beat ourselves up, especially, this is now for those who had the gastric bypass or the VSG surgery, gastric sleeve. It's almost impossible not to have some type of loose skin. And I'm in the gym all the time. I'm working out all the time, but I beat myself up because no matter how hard I go in, how many ab workouts I do, I cannot get the flat stomach. And I was so hard on myself, and I just had to realize you got to get the skin removed. It doesn't matter how hard you work. They're there. The abs are there. The flat stomach is behind it. But you're going to have the surgery. So that's where I am, trying to wrap my mind around it, trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. So that's where I am in the process. I'm not going to be a long video, but I just wanted to kind of give you an update. Hopefully these will be more consistent videos. But let me know in the comments if you what kind of videos you want me to do. It doesn't just have to be about fitness. It doesn't have to be about wellness. But I want to start talking about other topics as well. So I hope you all are having a wonderful week. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for listening to me rant a little bit. But remember, let's get from goals to lifestyle. Let's not think short term, but let's think lifestyle. All right? Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye.